adventures, and filber. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at Mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.
Muted. That's why. Gee, Frank, unmute. Okay, here it is, boys and girls. If you didn't see it before, 2 weeks ago, three of the party went off to go ahead and do a salvage job while one of them stayed behind to learn how to swear. Muted. There we go. So yes, my audio is going. So tonight we will rejoin them to see. You can see we have an extra player. He will come in, maybe handy later, maybe not. Maybe he's just window dressing for the rest of us. Let's start off with who we are and who we're playing. Mike, you are bottom right. You are up first. So not good looking. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, I hear it. I got it. I got it.
I'm like trying to listen to that and us at the same time, and I'm like,
Okay, folks, finally the audio appears to be working. You missed out on Gordon, the Boss Hog version of the Tiefling family. Dawn, go ahead. You are up next.
I am Dawn. I'm playing Fee. She is a fighter, and right now she is a porter for the Houtini. And yeah, that's she's been doing some work for those little joders.
And picking up on their lingo, so that's a plus.
Yeah, yeah. Unlike me, she's able to speak multiple languages.
Nice, albeit limited. Carol, you are up next.
me. Okay. Hi, everyone. I am Carol, the sometimes absent. I'm sorry, October is going to be a bad month. I will say that. Apologies in advance, but hi, I'm a longtime gamer, occasional GM, and commissioned mini painter. who also does events and conventions, which is why I'm going to be missing for a lot of October because I have 2 conventions in October and I'm going off to Florida for a weekend too. Sorry. Here, right now, I play Rosa the Raven, Blackthorn, my human rogue, who apparently is in trouble. Question mark.
She's always in trouble.
Some bullshit charge. That's what it is. Some total bullshit charge. Okay. Bring it.
Jesse, you are up next. And
Everybody, I am Jesse. I play the lovable father figure of the group, Osiris, a very happy camper who is nothing but cheers and rainbows, and because he left his smokes on the boat this time, not taking him with him in his diving expedition. Otherwise, you can catch me at adventuresinvideoland.com or Adventures in Videoland on Facebook, where we are making a huge change. Next year, there will be no Pantheon, so no Pantheon until a while. But yeah, other than that, yeah, catch me on social media, I guess. I don't know. But don't stalk me, because that's weird. Don't be fucking weird.
no Pantheon, so the gods are dead.
Oh, if only. Wait.
Last but certainly not least, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you guys hear me?
I mean, I can hear you here. Do you want to know if I can hear you on the stream?
No, you guys, all your cameras are gone. Carrie, go ahead and wrap it up for us.
Yep. Our cameras just went bye-bye.
I play Cash. She is the youngest member of the group and the most naive member of the group. She tries to hang with big kids, and sometimes she makes mistakes. But she doesn't do it maliciously.
You mean
That's
like
it.
selling your party's ass for money?
Yeah, that.
That is interesting.
Well, we can all be heard at least. I mean,
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Okay, here is where we are, boys and girls. We have Fee down with the Houtini. We have the other 3 on board the ship. Odd, it's going to be Dawn. Even, it's going to be everybody else. 6 even. All 3 of you have resurfaced. All 3 of you have gotten into the boat. All 3 of you are now headed back towards the Washington, captained by everybody's favorite Minotaur, Captain Glendig. As you guys head that way, Rosa, it doesn't even take a roll to notice that the first mate is livid. And he is not saying a fucking word.
feelings mutual.
Good.
He fucking was an asshole to her. What do you expect? She didn't take shit from no one.
We shall see. As you guys get back to the Washington, the lines are sent over. The first mate attaches them to both the forward and the starboard side of the longboat so it can be brought up. You guys can all climb the rope, roll a d20, anything but a 1, and you're fine.
Whoa. How'd you get in the boat?
I rolled a nat 20.
10.
10.
Okay, everybody's up into the boat. A few minutes later, the shipmates are cranking up the longboat with the first mate, Riggs, still looking very glower about the whole situation. As you guys get up there, Captain Glendig talks to you, Cash, because this was your foray to resolve, and says, well,
I hand him the amulet.
yeah.
So it was It was interesting, but I brought back a few things that I thought the widows might like to have. I mentioned to him how was it the one guy was lashed to the
Wheel.
was it the wheel?
Mhm.
Yeah, I mentioned that to him. Like any other relevant details, I think that he might want to know, and that's about it.
Did you find anything unusual aboard the ship?
Unusual, like what? I mean, it was all kind of unusual.
Just a general question.
Um, no, like I said, there were different things that we tried to like bring back some mementos for the widows. And was there something though? Cyrus,
Osiris.
what do you remember?
Osiris opens up one of the bags. He opens up the small bag of like 90 silver piece and pearls. He opens up smaller. He's like, there was pearls.
Hmm.
Like not, and you can see that they're like not clean or real set. These are
Raw.
found. Like these are raw.
Oh, interesting. He hands them back to you. Cash, he also hands the amulet back to you. Rosa, he asks you, did you find anything unusual?
Nope. No, I didn't. They did all the diving. I just defended and kept watch.
Get our ass back to Meridian. The crew scampers, starts to realign the ropes.
Doesn't he want the amulet?
No, you need to give it to Emil Whitestone.
Oh,
Emil Whitestone. The first mate says, Captain, a word with you. Sure, give me just a minute. And he begins to bark out orders. The ship starts to get turned into the wind. They're going to head back to Meridian, safe and sound. Fie, you are down in the newly found chamber of the Pharaoh with most of the Houtini tribe. We have had two that have passed along to the other side. When last we were with you, you had found a concealed door on the north wall. You fought off the water elemental in the room on the right with not Kevin Stewart getting a hold of a ring. And there is still an area to the left that has been not investigated yet. So Stuart says, okay, Puntas, get your cojones into the other chamber. And remembering that the red and black floor is trapped, everybody moves like a bishop. They get in there, but they stop at the doorway and they all motion to you.
Okay, I hold out my shield again and I give it a little pat. Which one of you little puntas is up here?
Well, to be fair, you did not kill Kevin. Kevin cut himself free, so you will get the aforementioned Milton that didn't have it. He wants to go for a ride and not walk. However, D12 against me. Let's see if he's a fat ass. 10.
Oh, yeah, that's I take an active part in D12ing against you. 9.
He's a little on the chubby side, so it's going to require somewhat a significant amount of strength to go ahead and hold him upright. You are at this brass or bronze door. No, it's brass door. And it seems to have a very simplistic lock.
Okay. Well, like thieving stuff isn't really in my forte, but is that like an investigation to check it for traps?
Yes.
Okay. 18.
Now, it looks like it used to have a trap on it, but the trap is apparently inert at this time.
Okay. I will open up the door and take a peek at what's going inside, making sure to keep my little milk.
Milton peers in. Ooh, ah,
No, those
move,
are acorns.
move.
All right. Does it can I do another investigation to see if everything looks clear on the floor? Do I see any traps going further in?
Nope, this one, this floor is obsidian, just like the one in the water room. So you think it will probably be okay-ish, because there's no checkerboard in here.
Okay, well, you know what? Me and Milton, we both have cojones. We're going in.
As you breach the entryway, you notice that it's about 30 feet wide and about 40, 50 feet long. At the end is a raised dais with a throne, and there is a skeletal figure atop the throne, head kind of tilted down, wearing a crown.
Oh. Hey, Milton, I think that's your crown. Go get it, little man.
Nice.
He
Nice.
cuts the rope, plops down with a thud, and just races up there. Does he trip on his way? He does
No,
not.
please, no.
He reaches up. He's a little bit apprehensive about the skeleton. Snatches the crown. Skull falls down. He shrieks like a little girl, runs behind you, still holding this crown, and slowly peeks around you. The skull just hits the deck with a rather resounding crack because it is a stone floor and that was only a skull. But the bones seem to remain intact, seated on this ancient throne.
We've got like a high ceiling in here, right? Like if I pick him up and put him on my shoulders, it's not going to like smack him on the ceiling or anything, right?
Not until you go through the door. He'll take one to the face once you go through the door because it's about
Okay, yeah.
6 foot door.
I'm gonna pick him up and yell something about like, you know, Milton of the Cajones, King of the Houtini.
He walks out with it on his head. However, it's a little bit big for him, so it plops down. So all the copper pieces are like this, so he looks like Bane. All of the Houtini tribe, splashing back to the Washington. Rosa, Captain Glendig needs a word with you.
Really? Me, the player, is gonna die of not surprise here. All right, so she has no idea. She doesn't think what you did was all that particularly bad, and kind of in good fun. So she goes.
Okay. You go into the captain's quarters. It's just you and him. He's fairly nonchalant about it.
Oh, well, all right. Then.
And he points out that there has been a complaint against you, and his first mate is bringing charges against you. So you need to go before the pirate court in the morning and answer for your crimes.
What? Like,
Ye going before the pirate court to answer for ye crimes against other pirates. You scallywag,
like
knave.
See, why didn't you do like that? That was amazing.
Because I can't do
Rosa's,
that. I'm just going to do a Russian accent and then change over to Irish.
And then Scottish.
I can't do accents for shit either. So she looks at him like, what? Are you, wait, what?
Apparently,
you mean
Riggs has pointed out that you voluntarily neglected your duties and also tipped over the longboat, endangering not only his life but the lives of your comrades. To wit, violation of Pirate Code 7 and 8, i.e. deserting a ship or their quarters in battle, and no striking another on board a ship. All quarrels must be handled on land. So He has brought charges against you.
What kind of bullshit is this? And it's
Pirate
bullshit.
bullshit.
It is definitely pirate bullshit.
Was
What
there?
the
Did the longboat get capsized?
Yeah, by accident the first time, then he fucking insulted me, and then I tipped it the second time. I'll admit that. But how does that endanger my friends?
You should probably speak with a barrister.
I gotta run from this.
There's no Miranda here. He goes, here is the thing. As you know, being a pirate, anyone can bring charges against another one, and it's handled by the pirate court. I am clearly not on that court because it is my first mate, and there would be a conflict of interest. However, until tomorrow, you will be our guest aboard the Washington, and you will be treated fairly. You will be fed. You will not be molested. Tomorrow, in the town square, we will have court, and you will get your stay at that time. Do you have any questions?
Apparently not. But this is bullshit. He can't swim? Every pirate can swim. Tipping a boat over is not endangering anybody's shit.
The pirate death.
And then the second time I was going down to defend my friend, so that's bullshit.
Who's this random?
Wow,
what an
asshole!
I was not there, and in spite of your hatred for Captain Glendig,
I don't have any hatred for him.
He is.
He should have kept his mouth shut. But I don't have any hatred for him.
Well, that is my first mate. I will go ahead and let you utilize my quarters for the night.
Oh, nice.
I will inform your associates what has happened, and you will be escorted to trial tomorrow. So
wow,
if there are no other questions, there it is. Cash and Osiris, you notice that, these guys aren't taking any of the shit that you found. B, Rosa's been gone an inordinate amount of time. C, Captain Glendig comes up and he's nonplussed about it, but he points out that Rosa has been arrested and will face the pirate court in the morning. Until then, she will be a guest aboard the Washington. She will not be mistreated as per the pirate code, and we will arrive in port in plus or minus 3 hours. Over to Fee. As far as the Houtini know, everything has been investigated. You, of course, know otherwise. The Houtini, true to their word, offered you 50%. One holds out the crown, one holds out the ring, and another has half of Kevin's pearls. You get half of Kevin's pearls. The crown or the ring will be yours.
Wow.
Keeping in mind, you already know that Kevin did not have any trouble breathing underwater with the ring.
Yeah, you know what? I like milk better than I like stewa, so I'm gonna hold out my hand to stewa. I'll take that ring.
You believe it is a ring of water breathing because
and I'll
of what
that
you
up
saw.
until I drown.
As for the pearls, you get 70 silver pieces worth of pearls, picked out of the Cajon mural on the other side after it was desecrated. The Houtini thank you, which is a word that you have yet to hear, so you don't even know what that is. I think it's grass ass is how it is pronounced. You guys all go back up, and they convey to you that they want a couple of stones thrown into the stairwell.
Yep, I'll pick up a couple that are easy to handle and move, and I'll put them. I'll put them there.
Okay. After you do that, they spend their time hacky sacking in smaller rocks to cover it up. Give me an insight check.
Oh,
Okay.
two.
So you are completely unaware that you are most likely a tomb robber at this point in time. Congratulations. You realize the plus or minus, the over under, Cash, Osiris, Fie, all of you roll a d12, please.
7.
Niner.
2.
Niner, Osiris, you and Cash have been informed that Rosa ain't going anywhere and is under arrest. Something about the first mate. Since you guys were underwater, you have no idea what the altercation may or may not have been. You do know that the longboat was tipped over, but as for being a witness, you are shit out of luck. As you guys make port, it's early evening, it's dinner time. You have your choice to go find Fie, who is working with the little people, or figure out a barrister situation.
I looked at Osiris. I'm like, I suppose.
Oh, you're last. You pooched your D12.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
I'll go start looking for a barrister situation on what's going on.
Oh,
Okay. Fee, you have the next one?
I will yell, ineffectually, hey, you little joders, which one of you pooped to go get a drink with me? I'll buy a round
oh
for
my
you.
God.
They do understand buy a round for you, and all of their hands shoot
Right on.
shoot up. Do you want to go to the shithole dump that you guys originally got your marching orders at, or try and find a different spot?
It's up to my. I look to Milton because he's got the crown, and I'm like, where to, Milton?
He will take you to the shithole place. I forget what the name of it is. Something stupid. But yeah, he'll go there, and the normal pirates will kind of look at them, and they'll notice that there are several small pearl inlays in the crown, but it really does look like something you get at Party City. Oh, not anymore. So as you guys go in, how much am I going to ding you? 1 gold piece. And you will know, give me a perception check, Fee. Damn it. Serves me right for fat finger in that one. What was your perception check?
What did you do?
I hit the wrong X.
He replicated.
Why are there two? Oh, so
22.
why are there two of you?
You notice Captain Glendag coming in.
Okay. I flash him a toothy smile, and I tip the bar. I give him, and the 2 golds to pay for the tab and
Ooh, big spender.
and the drinks, and yeah, and I'll have drinks and see if I can learn any new swear words, because that is just really making me feel cultural.
The Houtini tribe sings essentially rugby songs, which are both profane, narcissistic, and misogynistic. While you're picking up on a lot of the words, some of the words are going to be new to you, but fortunately, they're pointing at various portions of your body.
Great.
So you get the feeling that it's some kind of tribute. But in the middle of it, Captain Neil Whitestone comes over and he goes, "Aren't you with the Songbird?"
Yeah, that's the ship I came in on, isn't it?
That's his nickname for Cash.
Oh, right. Yes.
Your other friend has been arrested.
Wow, just
Just throw it out there.
Hey,
What?
he's a blunt instrument.
Evidently.
Just tell the fucking world.
Who and for what?
Bullshit.
I don't know. Captain Glendig just pointed out to me that the Rosa person got arrested.
Rosa.
Hey, what'd she get framed for now?
I don't know, but you might want to seek out a barrister. She's going to probably need representation. Court is first thing in the morning. Speaking
There are
of which,
lawyers in pirate court.
Rosa, here is your problem. Tomorrow morning, you have an appointment with the merchants.
I don't think so. That was
I
4
know
days.
so.
It was 4 days.
Yeah.
It's not been 4 days.
3 days, wasn't it?
Was it
I thought it was 3 days,
it was
right?
4 days.
I've got it at 3 days, and 4 days you're getting ready to leave.
Yeah, this was day 2.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Day 3 is the merchants. Day 4 is when you're leaving, if you choose to leave on the same ship. So, Rosa, D12 against me. If you win, you can have court and whatever and still make your meeting.
Wait, well, that depends on what happens in court. Jeez.
Well, you aren't facing the death penalty.
I doubt I'm gonna beat you. 4?
Tie. You know what? I'll give tie goes to the runner. You'll be cutting it close.
Okay.
So if you do find a barrister, you might want to make sure he's not some long-winded asshole.
I think this is pirate court. I didn't realize they would have lawyers in pirate court.
Normally they do not, but apparently Captain Glendig feels that you not being a pirate associated with this particular group may need a little aid, preferably from someone who is familiar with this august group of pirates. It would be like being a baseball player in America and going to Japan and trying to get an interpreter. So, Cash, you are up next. What would you like to do?
Well, I guess if Osiris is gonna find representation, I don't know where Fee is. I guess I will go to the widow's house and give them over the things that I found.
Wow, you are just the sweetest.
I am.
They will invite you in for a cup of tea and ask you about that strapping young man you were seen with earlier and ask if he has a brother or a cousin. Perhaps from the same pantheon.
Jesus. It's only been a few days and they're already looking for a...
You know.
It didn't take them long to find, what was it,
They
Rob?
have needs.
Wow.
They aren't getting it from their husbands anymore. God rest their souls.
So I say, as far as I mean, I only know Osiris, and I haven't known him that long, so I couldn't really say about that. I'm sure he'd be happy to go out and have some tea with you at some point.
Oh, your ass is getting pedaled again.
Jeez.
I said tea, that's all. Lord almighty.
Make sure you charge him a decent amount this time at least.
It's just tea.
That's what they all say.
I think I have a better situation than he does right now. I'll take mine. Thank you very much.
Cash D12 against me.
7.
my
Fair
cigarettes.
enough. They point out that you are a very nice lady, and one of them would like to introduce you to their nephew. He is a merchant of some renown here.
You
Sure,
can
that
do
would be
my job
fine.
for me.
Come meet my other grandson. He's nice.
Right.
He has a regular job.
He's a
You have
merchant, so
insurance.
maybe
He's
you're
a gigolo.
Nice. Oh,
maybe
yes.
maybe Cash is going to do my job for me. It's a
Possibly.
merchant. It's a
Maybe.
merchant.
Osiris,
I agree.
you see Wu Song Lin, the terrifyingly small but able-bodied guard nearby.
Mhm.
You surmise that if anybody knows a barrister, she probably would.
Yeah, I'll go ask her.
Okay.
Do you happen to know? Do you have a barrister for pirate matters? Apparently, one of my group mates is apparently being judged in pirate court.
Is it the dour
So
one?
the which one?
The dour one?
Which one's the dour one?
The dark-haired one?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
one. Yes.
Gordon, D12 against me, please.
Ten.
Yeah, actually, we have a rather skilled barrister. His name is Gordon, and he can be found. Do you want to be in the tavern, the brothel, or somewhere else, Gordon?
Oh, I should probably be in my office.
So the brothel.
Room in the brothel.
I couldn't. I'm sorry. I had to just.
That was good. That was so
such
good.
low hanging fruit on that one. I had to do it.
It's like a corner. It's like a corner booth, like Patrick Swayze had in Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Well,
It's cheaper to have a room at the brothel. So
I mean, if it's if he's a pirate attorney, that kind of would track.
and you know, barristers are usually whores, so you know, the bordello is probably the nice. She will guide you to his office. I'll mark it on the map later. Yeah, I'll give you it. He's very competent. He's burning the midnight oil. Gordon, you are getting ready to pack up when there's a knock at the door.
Every fucking time.
I answer it.
It is Osiris.
Welcome. Come in. What can I do for you?
Go ahead and describe yourself to him, Gordon.
Yeah.
I'm Gordon Lipschitz, Esquire. Have you been injured? Have you been injured or falsely accused? Let's turn your worst day into your biggest payday. Have a seat.
Osiris, no insight roll necessary.
Yeah.
Already a car crash.
I am so.
Osiris immediately like puts a cigarette in his mouth. He's like, "Do you mind if I smoke?"
Not at all, friend.
Okay, thank the gods. As he lights up, he's like,
I'll look forward very charismatically. I've already got a light for your cigarette.
Ooh,
thank
classy.
you. So one of my associates is being held in pirate court, and I don't know how that's going to go. So apparently we need someone to represent her, so we don't have further shenanigans.
That's exactly right. And is it a pirate that's bringing the charges?
Yes.
You can tell me briefly about the case.
He'll tell him the parts he knows, but he doesn't. Obviously, he can't.
His office is right next to
Oh my god, I can't hear anything.
Okay. So he tells him about the pirate vessel and that apparently the boat was flipped and there was some shenanigans about the rowboat being flipped and the first mate is bringing up charges. I'm not sure necessarily what the charges are. But they're pirate charges, so yeah.
Okay, I'll I'll pry a little bit about the particulars, and then I'll say, it sounds to me like a pretty clear case of self-defense. It sounds like she might not have been the one that was that was rocking the boat, and also since the charges are being brought by a pirate in pirate court, it's going to be kind of a center to the case to make the pirate feel like this was a dishonorable solution as opposed to some other means than bringing frivolous charges against a young man.
Do you know
That's
who
fair. That's fair.
Do you know who the judge for this pirate court may be?
No, but that's a good point. It makes a big difference on probably the outcome. I do carry a lot of favor with a lot of the captains who might be serving on this. Do they usually have a tribunal, Frank?
Yeah, it's three judges, all three pirate captains. But he can tell you that it will not be Captain Glendick, whom
Yeah,
you
he
may
can't
have
be.
history
That would be a conflict of interest. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell him. So first of all, because I kind of sense that Osiris might be the father type figure of this group, and he's pretty well dressed. And so I tell him, I'm going to need a retainer, and
hey, you I need money.
I need some working cash.
He's wait. He's in his pajamas as far as you're concerned.
We can get extra favor curried with any of the captains.
I can do that. I'll go do that for you. How about you? He hands him over. He hands him over 10 silver, and he hands him over 10 silver and goes, "There you go. There's a startup. I can go speak with the other pirate captains and possibly grease the wheels to just get this dismissed."
That should do nice. And I'll take that, and I'll tell him that you know what, you seem like an honest guy. I don't need a retainer for this case. I'll just charge you for my time afterwards, and then I'll hold out my hand to shake it as if we have a.
Osiris doesn't do that. He just looks and goes, "Okay," and he walks out.
Yes, and I turn that and I tell him that where are they holding your friend so I can go and talk.
He tells him the boat as he's walking out. They're on the boat, the Washington. You may want to go talk to her.
Okay, and Frank, am I gonna be able to talk to her while she's being held?
I'll allow it. Captain Glendick is not going to be there. He's going to be where Fee and Osiris is headed at the Shithole Tavern. But yes, you will be able to go there. The other pirates will know you. You are the only barrister in town. When you get to the boat, we'll roll to see if they like you or think you're an ambulance chaser.
Well, I was gonna say it's even better because now the captain. Where's the first mate, by the way? Is he still on board?
Not allowed anywhere near you. So
okay, good.
He is in charge of the ship.
And on the way to see her, is there somebody that I can stop and see about some form of bail for her, so that when I go see her, I can get her out until the trial. I had really nice parents. I know.
Pretty fucking good accommodations. Why would you ruin that?
I will say that you are more than familiar with how the pirate court works, and that she is going to be safe. And bail, since it's only going to be for a few hours, there's no bail.
Okay, so not necessary. Okay, I'll just go down to talk to Rosa then.
Okay. Fee, as you sit there in there with the Houtini tribe pointing at you, similar to, what is it, knees and toes, or whatever. Captain Whitestone says, there's only one barrister in town. Gordon, D12 against me. Let's see how he likes you.
8.
He's a bit of a shyster, but since you aren't part of the pirate regulars here, you might want to go see him. Dipshits or lipshits or something like that, and he gives you directions.
Lips.
Thanks, Punta. Oh,
Since he does not speak Houtini, he's like, right, and he walks away. Cash, you are dealing with the four widows. Do you want to meet this Tibbet the merchant?
Sure.
Okay. You'll like him. He's gorgeous. He's got most of his hair, and he's good looking in a certain light. Yeah, I
like,
think you'll be happy with him. And they'll set up a dinner date with you guys. Oh, that's the wrong one. We are not in Goodfellas. Um, it's going to be at that shithole pub next to where you're staying, the Wellington.
That's fine.
Yeah. So they tell you to go wait there. You can't miss him. Once he walks through the door, he lights up a room.
Okay. Now, just so you know, my friends and I we're not staying here. We're only here till like the next day or so. So
Well,
I don't want.
that's okay. He's more interested in a casual relationship.
Okay. Okay. Nice to know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Osiris, where are you going after dealing with whipshits?
I'm gonna go talk to Captain Danzy or Dan,
Glendig?
the Minotaur. Yeah.
Um, are you going back to the boat or somewhere else? Because we have
No,
no
I
idea where
figured
he's
I'll
going.
go to the. I'll go to. I'll make my way to the bar first, figuring like most pirates will go to a bar, and then I'll go to the boat if he's not at the bar.
You have figured correctly, and you will, I assume, Fee, you're going to go find this dipshits guy.
uh, yeah, I'm gonna go look for the lawyer while I'm also keeping an eye out for any of, well, obviously not Rosa because I've heard she's in the slammer.
And you got to
So
look
On a
at her
boat.
as she swings.
any of my party members or Captain Tallywhacker, because do I know how pirate courts work?
Not a clue.
Not a clue. Okay, yeah, then I wouldn't be. Well, although I am kind of looking for him just to like be aware, because I don't
Round
know,
two.
like I don't want round two, so I'm trying to like spook him out of it by being like an extra crazy girlfriend, like right out of the gate. So, I'm ready to put that mask on if I see him at any minute.
Fair enough. Osiris, Cash, and Fee, all of you roll a d12, please.
12.
1.
Two.
Fee, you see Osiris first. A few minutes later, you will see Cash headed up the road to go to the Wellingtons, which you were unaware of, Fee, because you didn't spend the night there. But she's headed up to the pub next to that. Before that, Rosa, they bring you in dinner. Give me a Constitution roll. It's not poison, just to see how you like it.
I don't know. Just tell me what it is. I'll tell you whether I like it or not. What do they
Uh,
serve her?
it's a patty melt ish.
A patty melt. It's not shit on a shingle or something like that.
Who doesn't like a patty melt?
No, it's kind of muttony.
I rolled really well, but I don't think I like it that well.
It's the sauce.
I like it okay. I'll put it this
So,
way. I rolled really well, but it doesn't sound like something cheap.
as you look around, you are puzzled or surprised that you would get such peak accommodations. Backstage,
Yeah, I am a little
Glendig isn't
surprised.
staying on his ship tonight, so he doesn't give a shit. He's going to the brothel. He's going to get his horns waxed.
I mean, I guess it's a room they could. I don't know. Is there a door to this room? I don't know.
Just the one door to get in, and then the windows.
Okay, well, it's somewhere they can contain her.
Yeah. So
Usually,
you will be left alone if you have to go to the bathroom. There is a bucket. It says Home Depot on the side, and there's a roll of cloth on the handle. Other than that, you will be left to your own defenses. D12 against me. Let's see if you get some reading material.
reading material. 8.
Close enough.
I
You
didn't
were
see what you had up there.
9.
9. Oh, okay.
You are not going to completely understand it, but it is a copy of the pirate code. Some of these items you will be familiar with. Some of them you will not. You can read up on 7 and 8 of the pirate code. And it's essentially to desert the ship or their quarters in battle. And then 8 is no striking one another on board, but
I
so
didn't
all
hit
quarrels on
anybody.
shore.
I like kind of like us ago. These charges really are bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not desert when there was battle. I swam to it.
Fee and Osiris, you guys meet. And you know what, Gordon? D12 as well, please.
10.
You actually see this sprightly young lady shaking her head as she's coming out of the widow's home. You, like everybody else in town, knows that the Longmire went down with the 4 old battle axes. But this sprightly, young, happy person is wandering ahead of you. And you haven't seen her in town before. She kind of looks like an adventurer type. Give me an insight check.
10.
Yeah, you aren't getting it. As you continue to follow her along, you say hi to the regular people along your route as you head towards the Pirate Tavern. Up ahead, Osiris and Fee, you are talking about something. It's on you guys now.
Oh,
I'm
I've
waiting.
got a barrister.
Where's Cash?
She went to go talk to the widows since we
Oh,
found
you should have said
or
she's dead. That would have been hilarious.
Cash's bloated corpse sits at the bottom of the sea.
You'll
She's
never sell
she went
me
to go
out
talk to the
again.
widows. Yeah, she
Okay,
went to go
she's
talk to the widows. Yeah, I don't understand. Well, I get it, but she's being Cash, and then Rosa's and the Slammer. I've got a barrister going to go check it out.
Wow, you guys act like I'm in an actual jail.
what?
Oh, it's pirate
Better
jail. There's a better
quarter-
chance of
I'm in
you
better
actually dying in
quarters.
jail.
I'm in better quarters than you guys are right now.
If she do try to murder the captain,
I don't know. First mate, I'm guessing.
hey, okay.
Yeah, when's the attempted murder? Where's the attempted murder charge? I mean, come on.
So what are the stakes here? Like I've got 5 silver says that she's going to get something in the public square.
Maybe. I'll give you 2-to-1 odds on that.
Cash, you see your 2 associates up ahead, and you notice some creepy guy following behind you, kind of leering. He's recently at Epstein Island, which is a little further north than the atoll.
So I step up my pace a little bit and call
Good
out
major.
to Osiris.
He matches your speed.
Oh, see, look, Cash survived.
She
The old
got
ladies survived. The old ladies.
Osiris, you also see your new hire, the barrister, coming up behind Cash.
And there's the barrister who's helping her or helping us.
All
He's
4 of you are
following her.
together.
Okay, well, I run up to Cash and I'm like, "You're safe." Okay, I was worried about you when I saw just Osiris for a minute.
Yeah, Rosa who?
Rosa's in jail, and I mean, it was just a matter of time. But we'll get her out, right? And Osiris said he found.
She's not wrong. It is only a matter of time. I figured
No,
I'd
no,
be
no,
in
no.
jail.
There's not been a trial yet. You don't know if you're wrong or not.
I don't know.
Yeah, I tell Fee, I'm like, I know, right? I mean, come on. Unfortunately, I've been set up by the old ladies to like meet up with one of their nephews for dinner.
Well, is it this? And I point at Gordon, who's following behind most attentively.
I'm
Is it
seeing the
this?
guy from Mad Magazine.
I caught up already. I'm just still just standing behind her.
I have no idea. They told me I'd know him when I saw him.
And I'm 5'1", so I don't. How tall is Cash?
I don't know. How tall is Cash?
Eh,
4, I think.
probably a little bit taller than that. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I just I see Osiris, so I say you know, oh hello, Mr. Osiris. I'm going to see your friend. Is this the ship that they're holding her on? And I point towards the ship. Is that where they're holding her, on a ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still headed down to see the accused.
Okay.
What the hell?
What's the
Cash
comment?
asked Fee how her day went, if she made any money.
I
Not
show
good, huh?
her the ring and 68 gold pieces worth of pearls.
I was like, oh, that's pretty sweet.
And I think there might be more. I say this where we're making
Lipschitz
sure.
is already headed back to the boat.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I give him a smile because I don't always see another tiefling.
What's your charisma, Gordon?
My charisma is 19.
Rein
Oh
it
my
back,
God.
Fee. That's not your wheelhouse.
Yeah, right.
He is like
Might be my wheelhouse.
I told you, a good-looking boss hog.
That's true.
The shape of, not the look of. Yeah. Yeah.
19 charisma.
Yes.
I had to diversify. My charisma is 16.
Well, you know what? That prison sex might be the last sex you have. So.
There you go.
Well, there better be something interesting that happens here tonight then. Boy, I hear a lot of threats. I keep saying nothing's going to happen, and then I keep hearing stuff's going to happen. So.
Osiris, Cash, and Fee, as you discuss things, Gordon Lipschitz has arrived at the boat. One of the guards is there, D12 against me. Let's see how he takes to you. 9 again.
8.
You know what? You got him off once, but he feels that the price was not conducive. But it was in the wheelhouse. So what do you want there, Lipschitz?
I come to talk to the accused. You staying out of trouble?
No, yeah. No, but yeah.
Well, you know
I might need you again. And I got a buddy, and he'll definitely need you. Are you talking to the chick?
Yes.
I got to check with the first mate. So
He is on board.
Well, of course he's on board. The captain's gone. He's got to be there. Reach comes down and he goes, D12 against me, Gordon. 4.
I said he could turn him away if he's that angry at me.
1.
1.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm going to use my persuasion if I can to persuade my way in.
He's going to let you in because he will follow the code. But you can tell that he does not like you. He goes,
okay.
Are you defending the Raven?
I am, and as such, I shouldn't speak with you about the case or anything besides gaining access to her.
No, I'm just happy. Looks like I'm going to win tomorrow. She's in Glendig's quarters, and he sends the lackey guarding the gate up with you. You go on deck to the back. There's a knock on the door. Rosa, there's a knock on the door, and you hear, "Are you decent in there?"
D tits me out. Put them away. Or be a barrister.
She's just basically she's like this with the chair, feet up on the desk, with her boot. Now she took her boots off.
It's out.
This note be footfinder.com.
Who is it? I'm decent. What's up?
Okay.
Who is it?
There's a lawyer here to see you, the Barrister Lipschitz. I'm sorry, the Honorable Barrister Lipschitz is here.
The Honorable Barrister Lipschitz. Well, I guess send him in.
The guy opens the door and he goes, "Yeah, her tits aren't out. You can go on in."
But I walk in anyway, and
her tits are not out. She is dressed.
That's why he's disappointed.
That's why I'm disappointed. And
wow. Play your cards right, sir, Mr. 19 Charisma.
Play yours, you'll get out of jail. So I say, I'm Gordon Lipschitz, Esquire. You can call me Gordy. I've already prepared an excellent defense for your case, but tell me, it seems like this entire case hinges on your alleged rocking motion of this boat. Tell me more about that.
I tipped the boat over by accident, and then he was an ass, so I tipped it over on purpose. But the charges seem rather trumped up.
I did, but that's bullshit.
It's all, well, I mean, like deserting my post. That's bullshit.
Okay.
In fact, the second time I tipped it over, well, that was not an accident. The first time was.
Well,
I was
unfortunately,
trying to get in the.
unfortunately, we can't argue bullshit. So, are you?
Well, we can't. We certainly can't on that one because I did not leave my post, and I swam to. And not only, shut up, Frank. So not only did I not leave my post, I also swam down and joined the battle to defend these two, two compatriots.
Well, I tell Rosa that the only thing more humiliating to a pirate than drinking him under the table is to prove that he's not much of a seaman in court. And I'm going to say, are you sure that rocking motion that you were doing to the boat wasn't actually a nautical maneuver called coming about, and that perhaps you called that out just before the boat moved in that manner, and they fell overboard because of their lack of seamanship?
I mean, I don't know. The first time I was getting into I'll tell you, got to know all the facts.
Say yes.
I'll say yes. You know what? So you. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with not telling all the facts of the case is the fact that if you're gonna make up lies about it, which I don't have a problem with, but they have to work somewhere in with the truth.
Well,
and
I think
the first. I just want to say that the first time was an accident. We really say both times was an accident. First time I was trying to get in the boat, and I lost grip of it and pulled it down and tipped it over. That was an accident.
Okay. I'm going to cast a second level suggestion on
for fuck's sakes. I'm not. Do I even want to bother? I was trying to save.
That what happened was that she was attempting to perform a coming about maneuver, and the first mate wasn't well braced for it, as a good seaman should be, and he went over in the drink.
How long will this suggestion last?
Oh crap! That's right.
Not long enough.
I've never played a wizard before, so this is.
I mean,
The
you can try
wizard?
and suggest it to her now and hope it sticks.
How long is it? Hold on.
I'm just not gonna say anything and
Oh,
pray
how
that
long?
you don't stick my damn case.
How long till court?
Next morning.
Hours.
8 hours.
Yeah, it's probably 10 hours away.
I'll just tell her I'll see you in the morning. But I'll listen to the rest. I'll listen to the rest of her story because there might be another angle that might be better. And go ahead and tell me what's the honest.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what you need to do here. I mean, I know you're the expert, but still, usually when I build something like this, it's off of the truth. That way, because all he's gonna do is get up there and say, "Well, that's bullshit," because the first time she wasn't even in the damn boat. So
This is. Like that would work in normal court, but here in pirate court, the best strategy is to just humiliate the shit out of whoever brought charges.
well, that's fine. I mean, you could still do that because, Lord, I mean, he couldn't keep the boat upright with me climbing into it. For fuck's sakes, come on, is he a real sailor or not?
I can
A good
argue,
sailor would have prevented that from tipping over, even if somebody's coming aboard.
yeah, and I can argue that on our defense, and I can also argue that on his claim. Yeah.
We just don't have to. I mean, I hope he's not there listening, by the way. You did make sure he had gone away, when we're discussing this, right?
He did not bring him. One of the other sailors did.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the first Okay. So
Oh, was there something about a shark in the water at the time?
there was a shark in the water at the time. I went actually there's a charge that I left my post and deserted the battle. Well, that was not true. I went and swam to the battle and helped out my 2 compatriots. I am not good at holding my breath very long underwater. So I decided the best thing for me to do would be to stay up top and look for things like sharks or whatnot that might attack my 2 friends down there. And sure enough, when one did, I dove in and helped them fight off the shark. I did not desert anything. And that's where I get angry. That's the bullshit right there.
All right. Gordon's fixated on her claim and a little disappointed that she can't hold her breath underwater. For very long.
I have my Rosa's constitution is a +0. She's got strength and dex, so
Okay.
you can tell that from looking at her. She's got some muscles.
I say that we can argue because there was a shark in the water at the time that because of his bad seamanship, everyone wound up in that boat in the water, and he actually wound up endangering everyone else, including you, and you're actually the victim in this.
He's rolling dice over there. Somebody's listening.
Yeah, so I think we're good. I think we've got our synergy going here. We're on the same page because she started off with "I'm the expert," and so Gordon is satisfied.
I'm not a lawyer. I mean, I was a pirate. I actually do understand, even though they left here. I do understand a bit about the pirate code. I was a pirate for a number of years.
I think so. I think that's
Okay.
one of the
Well,
charges.
that hasn't been.
No, that was brought up. I think.
You ever heard of a Captain Erasmus Blackthorne? He was my grandfather. I used to go with him. And he's been missing for a number of years.
Roll D20 for Arcana.
Arcana? Interesting.
21.
You know something about the Erasmus maneuver. It's a legal dodge that got somebody off. You aren't really sure. You aren't sure if that's the same Erasmus or not.
Yeah, I'll tell her that I remember that as old case law.
Wait, what? There's a... What?
Is there a are you saying there's a precedent related to that?
Not to her case.
Okay.
It was a smuggling precedent
Oh, okay.
because
Track.
if you read the case law, it's clear that he was not carrying these smuggled goods. It was inserted into a mule. Hence, the Erasmus defense was he used a mule. So he did not smuggle anything, clearly, and apparently it worked because he got off that charge.
Oh, the poor mule.
It didn't rupture much, but
And
He just shoved it in the ass and it was good.
all the way.
actual
elbow deep.
is that what you're saying?
No.
Yeah, you can use the
First I know we
Erasmus
didn't.
defense.
Mule was muling. Okay.
Yeah.
I think there's a charge for striking the first mate as well. Is that one of the charges?
Yeah, I'll ask her about that.
Okay.
Yeah. So tell me about striking the first mate.
All right, but I did not strike the. Did I try to strike? Oh my God. Sorry,
Well,
guys. This is
first
because
one.
Carol's having a problem remembering and not Rosa because it would have been. I've had a lot going on, guys. I'm sorry. Did I actually hit the first mate or did I try?
You
I feel like
tried.
I tried, but I didn't. I actually did not connect, right?
Correct.
Okay. That's
I
easily
will say that.
that's easily explainable. When he didn't respond to your coming about command, you simply reached forward to grab the boom so it wouldn't hit him, but you still all wound up in the water.
I don't think there was a boom. This is just basic. Was there a boom? Was there?
Oh,
a
was
sail?
it is it a small dinghy with a sail, or was it oars?
Long boat with oars.
It was oars. There was no. Yeah, there was
Well,
no boom.
there.
Maybe I was trying to grab a boom. I don't.
Maybe she was trying to
Maybe
grab his
there's more.
dinghy.
He's trying to get his stick.
Yeah.
No, I think I'd rather go to jail than admit that.
Yeah. So he tripped over an oar lock, is what happened. Okay. Yeah.
Actually, I didn't connect, so he didn't like. I didn't even connect.
Cash and Fee, what are you three doing
gotta
right
frame
now?
Well, I guess I have to go over to the place next to our hotel and wait for
Your
Court.
date?
my date. I asked Fee to come with me.
Yeah,
I'm not doing this by myself.
we go over and I show her like a code, like the code's gonna be like, if you don't like this guy, then yeah.
Okay, that works.
And I'll get him out of there. I'll stand. I'll, do you want me to sit at the table or just near you at the table?
Well, and I mean, what if he's your type? If he's your type, you can just come right in and take over.
Okay, well that'll be this. We'll come up with a code about like how you want me to act, but I'll be as subtle as possible for Fee.
That sounds good.
So you guys are going to be at separate tables?
Yeah.
Osiris, you've done everything that you think you have. Where are you going to go next?
Osiris is just going to go talk to the captain. He wants to find the captain to talk to him just to see what his thoughts are on this and how this might go. He's just wondering if there's an easier way to get through this.
Sure. D12 against me.
Okay. 6.
8. As you hit the doorway, your close personal friend, Geronimo Jones, is opening the door. Well, hello, tall, dark, and yummy. What's going on with you? Ready for round 2?
Well, the banana mites that chewed up my shit are ruining my life at this moment, so I'm going to go die in a corner if you'll excuse me.
I'm more interested in the front part, sport.
Oh, trust me.
And besides, you need to be a little bit nicer to me. I understand I get to be one of the judges for your friend.
Oh, wow. This is even better.
It's all right.
Well,
Do what you gotta do. Let him hang me.
he
the
looks
fuck
over
out
and
to
she's
dry.
like, in his mind, like he pulls the Ivan Drago in his mind. If she dies, she dies. Um,
That's
Oh,
fair. You know, that is totally fair.
Is there a headstone person I can go
Yeah.
see?
But he kind of looks at her and goes, I am in an immense level of pain that I am barely maintaining my sanity at this moment. As much as I would love to enamor you in a series of rudimentary gymnastics to tickle your whatever you prefer, I am going to have to pass at this time due to the level of pain the banana mites are causing me or have caused, and then the salt water from the ocean. I had to swim, and now
It
everything
looks like
is
camper
en
poop.
fuego. Yeah.
You know what? That's fair. Jimbo, you're up for the night. Let's go. And she walks out, followed by a sailor who, for some reason, seems gleeful about going to the banana patch. Inside, you see several of the captains, including Glendig and Whitestone.
hmm
Who do you want to talk to?
He'll go talk to Glendig.
Okay. Whitestone apologizes. He says, I have been selected as one of the advocates for the judicial system, so I will leave you two alone. Uh, I will see you tomorrow. You and Glendig are there. What do you got?
Uh, so I don't necessarily know what happened from your first mate's point. What happened?
uh, he's my first mate. He
No,
he
just I.
reports that your colleague flipped over the boat, tossing him into shark-infested waters. Verbally berated him for no apparent reason, and attempted
Oh,
to
wow.
strike him as he was considered the master of the ship. Now, you may say because you guys aren't familiar with pirate code,
I,
ignorance
I
could be played, but
I'm not worried about that portion. I just wanted to know what happened. If there's that all seems fairly reasonable in its own right. What
she's gonna hang.
um
What
he
happened
looks
to us is not that
he
serious,
looks over and
Frank.
then he goes, then outside of the
Why don't you make us
disrespect that happened to him, is there any chance we can make this go away without trial, or to make this trial less less swingy for her?
Wingy.
Oh, I think the worst case for these charges are lashes or a potential imprisonment for a couple of days. So I don't
Hey, that
I
might
don't
actually
see that
work.
she's going to die. This is in the greater realm. This isn't murder or anything. Although I do like murder. But yeah, this is. I don't think you have to worry too much about your friend unless she hangs herself. She's not one of those who will dig the hangman's noose hole herself. Will is she?
No,
Oh,
she's
well, then
not.
she'll be fine. Yeah, she'll be fine. Did you hire a barrister?
Unfortunately, I believe it's the only barrister in town, so I have very little faith in said barrister. As long as, is there any way that
Joey,
we can keep this to just, or maybe if we could push more for imprisonment over lashings?
That would be up to the panel. Real quick, Gordon D12 against me. Let's see how he likes barrister Lipschitz.
11.
12. Not a big fan of barristers, but Lipschitz, he's gotten some of my crew members off before, so he'll probably do you well. And I think his rates are reasonable too. So,
Is he got? Never mind.
but you know, I can speak to my first mate on your behalf and point out that if he does win uh, a jail term, is probably preferable to lashing. It might be a stretch, might help to maybe grease the wheels in the event that happens. I'm not asking for any money now, but yeah, we can see how it plays out. And if she loses, I will put in a good word. Is that fair?
That's very fair. It's appreciated.
So, how was Geronimo?
It was,
Fine.
and he as he looks at him, he goes, "I hate to say it was it's disappointing, but in different ways. Like she was very like he kind of goes like, okay." But the fact that she was not aware or very cognizant of the fact that banana mites are all over the area makes it worse.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make my navigator have a bad night.
Oh, just maybe you should find him and yell him to put a towel down or something.
It's too late. He's probably all done.
Yeah, it's her skill at it is not great. It's more like how do I want to put it? You know when you have to eat something and you just have to like plug your nose and swallow it and move on with your life?
Maybe you should move up.
I would, but I'm apparently I'm going to die from banana mites. So
You know what? Go
I
see
hope
Claire.
not.
She's got that salve. It'll be good in a day or two, 3.
yeah, I've got like one more day except for the I don't know, salt water.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, it's I found that out the hard way due to the stinging pain and now the
You're gonna need
stinging pain and
another.
swelling.
You're gonna need another salve. So
Yeah,
about
I'm heading back
3
later.
days. Okay. Well,
But I appreciate your candor. Thank you.
no worries. Anything else you want to do tonight?
Go back to the healer and see if he can pay for something a little more I don't know,
Preparation
better.
G,
Yeah. Yeah.
preparation H, preparation
Preparation
I.
H through Z. Preparation H through Z, and maybe I don't know a bath salve he can use and just lay in that,
Oh, you
or
poor,
possibly
poor
lay in
person.
like just a pile of cold ice.
You know, if I was
You know what?
truly,
My situation is
Do you
still
have
better
any
than
frozen?
his.
Do you have any frozen ice cube shorts he can wear for several days?
yeah, sure. Here in the South Sea of the Azure Atoll, yeah, we carry those a lot.
Yeah, in
Uh,
the tropical jungle, of course, everybody
if I
does.
was truly a dick, I'd point out. Hopefully, they don't lay eggs, because then it gets really bad.
Oh no!
Fee and Cash, you guys go into the bar.
So Osiris will be hanging himself. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I told you my situation's better than yours right now.
You know,
Yeah.
Gordon pointed it out right at the beginning. You know, he's ready. If you've got a case, he will go ahead and take care of it for you. So if you want to go after for banana mite abuse, you and Judge Judy can hook up here and get that taken care of. Fee and Cash, Herb Tarlick from WKRP in Cincinnati saunters on in. While his attire is not that great, his charisma is not horrible. It's a 13. He looks around, sees the tiefling, that's not it. Sees you, walks up and he goes, "We supposed to meet?"
Yeah, I'm Cash.
Excellent. Yeah, my auntie pointed out that she knew a nice girl who wasn't going to be in town for very long, and that is right in my wheelhouse.
Okay. So, did you want to get something to eat?
Looking at you makes me hungry for everything.
I cough subtly and am checking on Cash to see if she wants him bodily removed yet.
She goes,
So, yep, I'm going to execute my maneuver, which is going to result in his chair tipping over with him in it. What do I need to roll?
Oh, good, more business.
Acrobatics.
Oh, shit. I natural one. I hit a critical failure. I imagine I
no.
hit my chair.
Fee walks up. Cash, you are looking right at her. And she reaches out, but instead of grabbing the tops of the chair, she actually goes too far over and begins to massage his nipples.
Oh,
What's
Well,
his charisma?
13.
What's his?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's
go
too
with
high
that.
for.
yeah. I just look straight ahead at him and I'm like, so,
Well, looks like it's going to be my lucky day. And he kind of
I'm a little.
licks your arm.
Oh God.
so I tell him I didn't really want to address this with your auntie, but you're not really in my wheelhouse per se.
Well, that's
I
okay. He turns around and looks at you, Fee, and he goes, how about you, sweets? You've already felt the goods. What are you thinking?
They're too pointy.
I don't know if I've had enough to drink yet.
I have a friend who needs to sit on your chest. Well, in that case, Garcon, get this lady as much alcohol as she needs. You can sit on my lap.
Okay, I'll flop down. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna see if I can flop my inconsiderable weight, because she's really small, and do something to knock him off the chair, or knock the chair over, or something. And that time I rolled a 17 plus everything if you want.
Sure. Yeah, you crack the chair leg. He tumbles backwards, ass holes and elbows. If you and Cash want to make a quick and discreet exit, you may, because he has poured all of his condiments all over him. He hasn't gotten a chance to order yet.
oh darn.
Oh
I'm
no,
fine with going.
my frock has been stained. I must have changed. I'll be back.
D12 against me, Fee. 10.
12.
Oh, you got so lucky. That would have been hilarious. Yes, you can go change your frock along with Cash to assist. Uh, what's his name? Tibbet will ask, hey, if she's going to watch, I'll be happy to watch too.
No, we'll be fine.
We'll be back.
Okay. I'll be right here. I'll order you 2 drinks for your trouble. The Wellington, which is where the other 3 stayed last night, is right there. You guys can hide out there if you want. Osiris Festus will be walking his way across the street from the healer with a king-size tube of ointment.
Tubbo ointment.
It looks like a Jello mold.
You just dip your dick in this, and you'll be fine.
Sit there, and the center section is your marker. You know where you're at.
Yeah, just squash this right in your area,
Oh
and
my
you'll be clear to your troubles in no time.
So I assume,
Keep it
Cash,
dry. Stay away from swimming for 24 hours.
you aren't going back in, I assume.
No.
No.
The night passes uneventfully.
Oh, good. I want to get to this tonight.
As day breaks, Rosa, your breakfast has arrived. Go ahead and Constitution check it.
What is it?
I don't know, probably
Make up something.
bacon-ish and eggs.
Bacon-ish and eggs. Well, if it's got bacon, yeah,
It's
she'll
been-
like it.
Bacon-ish.
All right, so she'll like it ish.
It's soy bacon.
I'm rolling good actually for these rolls, but
You should
but
probably
you're not
save some for
doing
your persuasion.
That watered
my
eggs.
persuasion. I
with the
mean, at least
powder.
my persuasion is pretty good.
Your rolls
begin with.
suck. We'll see if your persuasion
true.
is good.
You want? I mean, hey, you know, if you throw in a slammer like Carrie did with the merchants, because I won't be around, so that might actually work. I'll have to figure out.
Tarlic was not her speed.
No.
Cash, Osiris, and Fee. It is a new morning. You know that the town square is right over there. That is apparently where it's at. There is
Oh,
some
goody.
seating, aka benches, going there. Gordon will be standing there practicing his opening statement. For game purposes, to keep everybody in this game, Osiris, you are going to be playing Captain Emil Whitestone, one of the judges. Cash, you are Geronimo Jones, one of the judges. And Fie, the wild card, Mad Maddie.
Oh boy.
That's the third judge.
Defense goes second. The prosecution, he does not have a barrister. He will point out, noting that he's not butt ugly, but butt fucking ugly, that he was accosted by the person, assuming that she is some kind of pirate whom I've never heard of. She deliberately tipped over the longboat while we were on a job, jeopardizing the overall scheme of the thing while she blatantly allowed her friends to go do all the dirty work below. I myself was nearly assaulted. I myself was thrown from the longboat almost twice, and she is a hazard. Now, granted, she's not a real pirate, but any normal person would know that in shark-infested waters, which we were at, you don't tip over the boat. And she's either clumsy, stupid, or a deviant. And I think it's a deviant. Not one of those that
does
can
that mean?
see the future, but the other kind of deviant.
She's great. She goes, you know what? She's,
are you going to speak?
yeah, because you know what? If I end up in jail, at least that explains where I am for the next couple of weeks.
Oh, she didn't know the code.
Yeah, Rosa actually does have a temper. I
Esquire.
could make a will check just to see.
Yes.
Oh. He slaps her right, slaps her down. Oh no, she probably held it together with that roll.
Maybe because it like in.
She was about to call out like, what kind a deviant? What the fuck does that mean?
And I lean to between my two fellow judges and I say, he looks awfully big to have been thrown out of a boat by that little woman. She must be quite strong.
Yeah.
Lean over. I'm like, do you suppose her and that Osiris fella have hooked up?
It's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, the other one did.
She has.
I have biblical knowledge of him, and she's a lucky woman. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, she's
It's possible. But remember, we are just focusing on these people's. This.
Am I Mad Maddie? And it's Mad Maddie.
Oh my fucking god!
You are Mad Maddie Turner. You are the captain of the Wasp.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Like man,
Maddie,
or
you're
womanly
not
man.
curious at all.
You are like the crazy cat woman out of The Simpsons.
Oh, okay. So I will ask, I'll kind of zone out on the trial and ask Geronimo more about her intimate knowledge of Osiris.
Gordon, you are up. You can tell that your client may jeopardize the low end of the spectrum and turn it into the high end of the spectrum.
I've quietly advised my client that despite the small amount of retainer that I've received, I really would like to win this case for her. So please just let me proceed by myself, and I'll do my opening statements in which I'll tell the court that it's our intention to show that First Mate Riggs. It was actually his poor seamanship that wound up endangering and then jeopardizing everyone's lives and caused the boat to overturn. He misstepped. My client went to catch him, and that's what he perceived as as her going to strike him, and at that I will cast suggestion on first mate Riggs, and what I'm suggesting to him is that he remembers the sequence of events that yes, it might have been his misstep and what. Yeah, okay.
What is my save?
What's
Is it a wisdom?
What is it?
14 wisdom.
It's wisdom. It's not. Oh
Wait.
Is that charisma? It might be wisdom.
No, let me see.
What's the spell?
Yeah, I think it's wisdom, isn't it?
It might be
Wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah.
Okay.
He rolled a 20.
No, I rolled a 15.
You rolled a 15 and the DC was a 14.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Just-
All right.
You made it. Good
So, I'm going to ask if it pleases the court, may I approach the bench? And who's the head magistrate? The one in the center?
All three are equal.
Okay, so there's not one person.
We'll bookend a meal with the two ladies. So it'll be Mad Maddie, Emile, Geronimo Jones.
Okay, so I'm going to ask if I can approach the bench.
I lean forward. Of course you may.
Okay.
Of course you want him to approach the bench.
The first mate is representing himself, so he is allowed to come forward.
Okay. I use Misty Step to immediately approach the bench, and hoping that will gain me some charisma points.
This is the wildest courtroom I've ever seen in my life.
That's the second. Okay.
Not even part of the shenanigans either.
I'd say this is simply a case of he said, she said, based on investigation that I've done into this matter. Let me just show you what occurred that day, and I will cast a third level major image, and the major image will show the sights, sounds, smells, and tastes of that day as I am showing them. Where First Mate Riggs did indeed misstep on the boat. Rosa simply went to catch him. He mistook it as throwing a punch and moved back and further unstabilized the boat, and they all went into the drink. And that's what I'm showing on my major image, and that's a
look. Let's
roll
be
this
here,
so-
folks. This is more or less both of them battling. Both of them battling it out about something silly. Let's just put her in the brig for a few days. We'll let this one go out.
Wait.
But everyone knowing he's a poor seaman because he fell off from a non-pirate in the water. This person is not even a naval officer, to say the worst. This is terrible. I mean, we'll brig her for a few days, maybe 6-7 weeks. I don't know.
Look, just
I-
look
I'm
at
terrible with
Lipschitz
dates.
going. I look at Lipschitz going. This is how you help me.
I look at Lipschitz and I'm like, do you have any
This is so bad.
footage of Osiris after he got back out of the water and was all wet?
Yeah, it plays for 10 minutes. It shows the entire thing. So
Oh.
You see Osiris break the water.
yeah,
I look over at Maddie and I'm like, I don't know. What do you think? I mean,
I lean over and
I'm about to
he was
lose my
probably
fucking
distracted. That's my guess.
I'm tempted to believe defense here.
this
And I'm also so tell me, Briggs, plaintiff of the high seas. Why?
It's Riggs, Captain, but yeah, okay.
Sure, Rick.
Yes, Diggs. That's what he said, right? Diggs.
So Riggs,
They're respecting me more than. I feel like Riggs is not winning right now at all.
that you've brought this case. Come here, Riggs. Aren't you
Yes, Captain.
embarrassed?
By the way, wait. Actually, I do have to put a point in. This is Carol's talking, not Rosa. Rosa's not small, a little girl. Rosa's actually about 6 feet tall. Just so you know, she is actually a fairly large, muscular woman.
Isn't Riggs like a really big dude?
No,
Is he
he's
a big dude?
size.
Yeah. So I
pretty
just want to throw that. I want to throw that in there to at least keep it honest.
Yeah,
That Rosa's not a little tiny girl. She's actually fairly tall.
Your Honors, I think I can make my case in 4 questions, if you'll allow me. I am willing to abide by the court. I respect the captains, but I think if you allow me to ask 4 questions.
Wait, I have a question for you first. Did you find Osiris attractive?
Oh.
Osiris 212 against
What
Riggs.
the fuck? I'm about to goddamn confess because this is what the fuck.
10.
11.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're doing a pinch. Except just between you and me, I hear he's got the Creopian ink cheese.
Okay. Just
Oh
I
my
look at Maddie and I'm
god.
like,
Yeah, I can kind of smell
I
the
just-
ointment. Not that I've ever had to use it, but I can smell the ointment.
I'm this
Honestly,
close.
You
I'm
should
this-
start using a blanket you should put down, or maybe not sexually coerce people into banging them out, and the banana mites would probably be your best bet.
I've already taken.
I am
alcohol.
this
I am always on
close
top.
from just confessing
I look at
having
Maddie and
to
I'm
throw
like,
me
he
in
was
jail
just
because
jealous.
this
He
is
was probably either distracted
insane.
by him or something.
you know, I'm compelled to discuss with my client. You know, do you want the lashes?
She might.
At this moment, and she's like, I've had enough. At this moment, it might be less painful. This friggin' courtroom is Jesus. Or whatever it is in this world, that God.
I'm just surprised.
What's your 4
Mr.
friggin'
Riggs, Mr. Riggs, that you have brought this before the tribunal when you know how busy we are, and basically you're having a fight with a young lady and you fell out of the boat and you want everybody to know about this. I mean, I would think that you'd want to keep this kind of quiet.
Frivolous, Your Honor. Frivolous.
Thank you.
Captain Maddie, we're all aware that you're mostly crazy. And the fact that you have not given me the opportunity to even ask a single question, I find
give them the
offensive. To be honest with you, I was misrepresented by Barrister Lipschitz, whom we all know is a questionable esquire. There, I said it.
I object. Hearsay.
How do I feel about Esquire?
Fee or both of you D12. If you beat him,
Say speculation
I
on
got
that.
a 2, so beat a 2. Not like you.
Oh wait, what? 12?
Yeah.
Oh, 3.
Hey, I like. I won't have you slandering Defense's counsel. Thank you very much, Riggs.
Thank you, Your
Can I slander this faux pirate?
And I mentioned,
I
and
don't
do
see why
not
not.
slander my fellow pirate
Find it
on the
okay.
board.
With
Look,
respect,
let's-
Captain Jones, you yourself have called her Mad Maddie before.
That's her name.
Yeah.
It's on her birth certificate.
How about we just give them the 4, give him his 4 questions, and we'll move on from there.
For fuck's sakes.
Fine.
Prove we find First Mate Riggs in contempt, Your Honor.
No, just let him ask his questions.
Honestly, this is
Sit down.
my punishment is less painful than this fucking
I'm
trial
going
is,
to
guys.
put your client in contempt if she's not quiet.
Go for it.
The best trial ever.
Defense will be
It's
quiet.
the worst trial.
Defense.
Please name this episode Kangaroo Court. Because it's a fucking kangaroo court.
Oh, I love Captain Kangaroo. That's a great show.
Captain Kangaroo. Why do we have Captain
Okay, I
Kangaroo?
break my fucking gavel hitting it so hard.
When did she get a gavel?
For a plea deal. We move for a plea deal, Your Honors.
What the fuck? Let him answer it. Wait, let him ask his fucking questions. Right. I'm the fucking defendant. Let him ask his goddamn questions.
Who are you asking your questions of? And I'm looking at my stick now without the gavel and laughing about it.
The pirate Rosa Blackhead.
Let's keep your shitty attitude out of our courtroom, Riggs. I've had just about enough of your lip, young man.
I grab my flagon that has some rum in it. I lean over to Maddie. Here, you probably need some more.
Thanks.
Have some of that when you're
Your
done.
Honors, I am here for justice. That is all I seek.
No, you don't.
Questions, little man. Let's go. Who are you asking your question of?
Rosa, did you or did you not flip me out of the boat into shark-infested waters?
This is leading the witness.
Sustained.
Thank you.
What?
He turns around and looks at Glendag and he's like,
No, I did not flip you out.
Oh,
On purpose. First of all, let's start with the on purpose. In the shark-infested waters, there was one shark way underneath. It was not infested, for starters. And for fuck's sakes, you're a pirate. Can't you goddamn swim? And I'm right there. I'm friggin' right there. I would defend you like my friends.
The jury will strike that comment from the record as counsel.
Maddie, we have no jury. We have no jury. It's just us.
I friggin' at this point, for this point, I'm just gonna say I'm guilty. Do what you want with me, Jesus Christ.
no further questions.
No. No. Ask your other 3. I want to know what they are.
So, and he looks at the judges. Yes, I was flipped out into
By
waters
accident.
with a shark. So the answer is
Yes.
yes.
Let me add, Gordy, Mr. Lipschitz.
Yes, Your Honor.
Could you please answer for your client? Did she intentionally flip First Mate Riggs out of the boat?
Obviously.
Captain Glendig is going to object at this point, stating, Honorable Captains, my first mate has served with me loyally for 5 years. this outsider, who is the accused, should be held to answer that question. And I believe she answered yes. However, she states it was an accident.
It's an accident.
So the
Yeah.
question is not whether or not it happened. It did.
Intent matters.
The question is, was it an accident or not? So
Yes.
I don't want to disrupt the proceedings, but I just felt that needed to be said.
Thank you.
My
Jeff.
answer.
Shame on
Appreciate
you.
I don't need him to answer for me.
And that's exactly the crux of our case is intent.
Yeah. So,
It really
so
is.
it's what you're saying is that your client may have flipped the boat, but it was not an intentional nor malicious act.
Yes, I agree with the first mate's commanding officer. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Your
just to
second
state,
question.
the first attempt was an accident. Correct, Riggs?
Your Honor, I felt that they were both intentional, but there were two incidents.
All right.
One was when I
will,
was climbing into the boat.
so the first one was we will say there is the according to the defense unintentional, according to the accused it is the first one was intentional. You may proceed with your second question.
The second question was, Rosa, did you not do your job and go down with your associates when we arrived at the spot?
My job.
Daryl,
Since I am
is what I am getting to.
The captain goes in.
My-
the second question is irrelevant as the job stated between the three individuals is their own and not a matter of pirate code.
Not only that,
Thank you.
my job was to make sure they were okay and left alone underneath that water. I know what I'm not good at. I can swim, but I am not good at holding my breath for long periods of time, which is what is needed for this mission. So I was watching for threats, which I am good at.
I would go ahead and point out that Code 7 of the Charter points out to desert the ship or their quarters in battle. As I understand it, her associates were engaged in a tumult down below during this
Riggs,
I joined them.
Riggs, once again, are they pirates or are they faux pirates?
Oh, she's a faux pirate, Your Honor.
It didn't matter. I joined them.
In turn, they are not pirates, therefore not strictured by the code.
But still.
Your third question.
Wait. I'm going to answer question 2 because I went and I actually defended them. So no, that is bullshit. I went and joined the battle and I actually hit the shark or whatever the hell the thing was. Every time I saw a threat, I dove into the battle.
So are you saying that you saved the life of First Mate Riggs?
Well, he was up here. He wasn't near the battle. There was no threat up here.
So you protected your party members?
I did.
Okay. Your third question, Mr. Briggs.
Third question, Your Honor, is simply, did you attempt to strike me again?
God damn it. There's no out of this one.
Yeah, that's leading the witness again. Your Honor, may I approach the bench again? And
no, Rosa, answer the question. Did you attempt to strike Mr. Riggs? It's a simple yes or no. We're not looking for a convoluted story. We just need a yes or no. Did you intend to strike Mr. Riggs with the intent of killing or just harming, maiming,
embarrassing,
playing the slap and tickle? I don't know. Just did you intend to hit Mr. Riggs?
All right, fine. Yes.
Okay,
Is
you
he
hit.
And did you
insulted?
strike him?
No, I
So
did not strike him.
you missed?
I did miss.
But the,
You don't make all the shots you take. I
and
mean,
then
I'll
so you
I'll
went to
pony up to what I
strike.
did. I'll pony up what I did. Yes.
You went to strike the person who was piloting the boat, the vessel. Due to for what reasons?
He was insulting and harassing me.
I lean over. At this point, this is just bad decision making. What is,
Let's
is
ask.
there
Let's
First I
finish up.
throw me in the
Fourth
slammer. I'm
question,
shipping.
Mr. Riggs. Fourth question, Mr. Riggs.
It is rather being in a lover's spat rather than a pirate conflict.
My fourth question, Your Honor, is quite simply, Rosa. Should we have a shot? You know, this is all.
If there was ever a
Mr. Riggs.
shot,
No more questions.
you threw it away when you called me a fat ass.
So he goes. He looks
You
at.
asshole.
He looks at his other two captains. So in turn, there was more than likely accidental, as well as intentional. There was an intentional striking
Never said
of the
intentional.
boatman who for whatever reason failed or it didn't happen. So it was an intentional attack. They are not pirates, but they should be subject to some type of scrutiny for this.
And I also want to say, one moment, Rosa, please stand up for the court and do a little turn.
No. What the seriously, sentencing me whatever. I am not here for your
She
fucking
is mad.
entertainment.
She is
Ma'am,
mad.
She's getting madder.
Will you please
Maddie.
She's
stand up?
crazy.
Angry. No, no,
She is
she's mad.
mentally unstable.
I'm
Please,
angry.
please
And I
spin for
moved
her.
for a.
I'm getting angry at this whole
Please.
deal.
Yeah, I'm moving for a plea deal with or without my client
I am
for 10 lashes, and I'm wondering.
So
if
in turn, may I? He looks at. That's enough.
her thought here.
Everyone,
Okay.
that's all.
All I'm
Maddie.
saying is that
So
I heard Mr. Riggs say that she had a fat ass, and when I saw the defense enter the court, it looked like she had a very firm, supple, and taut backside with Mary and oxygen on it. I would like to see for myself.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Your Honors, I must say
Fine.
that Mad
I
Maddie
get up.
has a taunt ass, and
I second that motion.
Rosa's just a fat ass. That's how
You
she
know-
I asked
you
Osiris.
see Captain Whitestone just kind of
How do
like
you
he's
feel about her
like
ass?
he's
Your Honor, my client.
slowly like rubbing his temple like
Please have her.
as much as I enjoy pirating.
He's
this
just
is the
fucking throw
farce.
me in jail for days.
So
Cash.
for adjourn,
It's a kangaroo court. You're getting a kangaroo court.
these proceedings state
give
that
it my
she
Just want to be
is
Captain Kangaroo, seriously.
Yes, I'll cast a
Ladies
mind
and gentlemen,
Captain Kangaroo.
cast with my cantrip.
this is
Okay,
stating the
so
facts.
I
She
see
is
What
no
is going to
pirate.
happen?
She is
on
no
this-
pirate. So
Oh, yeah.
lashing is out of the
But
question. There's no reason for us to start beating. There's no reason for us to start beating our.
At this point, just Osiris, Cash, and Fee as the judges.
Okay.
You guys
At this
can-
point, there's no more beating them. So I would say, let us put her in the brig for a while, because there's 2 points that are mainly made. One, they worked for the defendant. He should have comported himself in a better manner with her, even though, as they are not pirates, nor are they naval officers, they should have been comported in a better manner. The attack, though, did happen, which that shouldn't have happened outside of a outright mutiny. Then he wouldn't have came back at all. And so she should be punished in some fashion, as well as the first mate should have some type of punishment for his actions. And then we move on with our lives so I can go back to my job because this is ridiculous.
I
I
would
agree
like
with you on
to say,
that.
as for this whole altercation, it is a lot of he said, she said. The only thing that she has really admitted to is attempting to strike and missing, so striking. And I'm tempted to believe the defense and her version of events rather than Riggs when he clearly said she had a fat ass, and that was
Well,
one of
outside of piracy, intent
He
is
did say
9/10
that
of the
she
law.
intentionally
I was
jumped the boat
Your
many
Honor.
So
times.
I'm ready to give a judgment for both parties if we're settled.
Your Honor, may I say one more thing?
no.
Yes, Mr. Riggs.
Rosa, I'll wait for you.
Riggs, you
This is
fucking
him trying.
lost your fucking chance when
I
you
think this is
called
him
me a
trying
fat
to
ass.
strong
Shut your trap.
Or
You have a.
listen, please,
control your client,
please,
please,
yes,
sir.
control your client.
My client is indefensible, Your Honor. I move
He's not
by Your
wrong.
Honor's mistake.
He's not wrong.
Really good. I
I
appreciate.
did not ask to hire him, guys. You guys, whoever hired him, thanks.
We're lucky
I
to
didn't
have
ask for
the
this.
black
What is
man. Lucky.
judgment, please?
10 silver for a retainer. That's what you get.
I'm interested in
Phoning
what
at you.
Geronimo has to say because I am actually, despite the frequent outbursts of defense, I happen to believe her side of it in that she was being harassed and coerced by the first mate who was acting inappropriately even for a pirate. And
Wow.
his inappropriate actions drew some repercussions, and the only thing she should be found guilty for is missing that swing. I've had him in this court in front of me before, and he is not a good man.
You're a very progressive judge, Your Honor.
Well,
I
I'm a
think
little
he's
bit
just
mad.
not very smart. So perhaps we should have him lashed a couple times for his lack of brains.
Actually, I do not stand accused of anything. So bear that in
Well,
mind.
perhaps you should not have brought this to our notice now that we know that you're a dumbass.
So, in turn, the judgment will stand as following. Rosa, you will spend 3 days in the brig. Under the
About
watch, you will spend 3 days in our local brig under the watch of each pirate captain for 1 night. That is a safety. That is more of a safety precaution. As you comported yourself in a manner befitting what you should have done, but at the same time attacking your quote unquote pirate or attacking the captain of the vessel is ill advised in any situation. Now, Mr. Riggs, you were also part of the group that was hired. I can't read that.
It says, I will wait for you.
Yeah. Mr. Riggs, you were hired as
There, this is what you're gonna fucking wait. Fuck you.
well, that's what he's trying to do. Mr. Riggs, Mr. Riggs, as part of the group, you were hired along with yourself and the captain to help these people and comport yourself with a modicum of respect and ability. Unfortunately, you were frustrated by her actions as well as her lack of pirate skills, which in turn should have been thought of. You will receive 2 lashes for your lack of decorum. Captain, what's his nuts? Who's the Glendig is 2 lashes for his lack of decorum. Suitable.
He might like it. That's the problem.
Thank you, Your Honor.
He texts Glendig. I am asking you: is the 2 lashes to Riggs for his lack of decorum, as well as this particular action coming out? Is that a suitable punishment for Mr. Riggs and his situation?
E12 against me?
Okay. 12.
I do not like it. I do not agree with it, but I will abide by it.
Good, then it will be one singular lash, as it is not agreed upon, liked, or necessarily set, but it will be one lash. That is a reminder for all of you and all of us that as pirates, or if we are working in a mercenary like capacity, taking on ship goers, we are to work harder, better, and make sure that we are not aggrieved in these types of situations.
I turn to my captain and go, he sounds like he's running for fucking office.
Maybe he is.
Furthermore, to add to Captain Whitestone, I am decreeing that anytime in Meridium and anywhere else in the Azure Atoll that your first mate be styled Riggs, Plaintiff of the High Seas.
Plaintiff.
Your Honor, one quick question for you. Do I have a shot with you?
Yeah. You did just give him a title, Maddie. Osiris leans down to Glendig, and he leans down. He says, "I apologize for this situation," and hands him 50 silver pieces.
Glenda, go keep that.
Yeah, as a more or less just like a no harm no foul move.
Riggs says, well, I tried. Time to get drunk and take my lash.
Oh, there will be no drinking. Lashes will just come.
Lashes first, drinking second.
Yes.
Glenda points out, drinks are on me. And we will end the trial there. Barrister Gordon, A, thanks for sitting in. B,
That's great.
Thank you for dealing with your client who needed a muzzle. What did you
Fuck
think?
you.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. I would probably follow up with the client and ask her, so how about those lashes?
What lashes? I'm not getting any. I'm going to jail.
3 in the brig.
Right, that's the problem. So
Wait.
That is actually a large problem because that skews departure time.
All right. Hold on. Just the reason why I actually laugh is because I'm not here for the next 2 weeks, and I will be here, and then I won't be here for the 2 weeks after that. So I figure this gets Rosa out of the way, so you guys can just keep playing. I'll figure out my way back in. We can do that. You can keep going as thing. I mean, I can catch a ship home later.
Can I?
You can. You do whatever you want. I don't care. I mean, usually you've been playing. I don't even know what you did last week because I thought you were going to actually just keep going, but I feel like we didn't.
Yeah, I had a last minute thing, so I had
Oh.
a last minute thing, so I had to watch the kids.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, but I was good.
Yes,
But
it's terrible
one
when I have to watch my own children. They can't handle themselves anymore. It's ridiculous.
So
Yeah.
one thing I want to do before I go official is I want to go tell Phil and Cash, if they'll let me, about what the whole thing with the merchants is and the whole thing. I'm going to fill in the meeting and whatnot and give her the details since my character remembers better than me.
Okay.
You might have to fill. So I'll fill you in because you're the diplomatic one of this group, or I'll fill you both in. I don't care. And, so that you guys can pick up that plot thread and keep going with it. And I just
Rosa, your accommodations will be far less agreeable to you here on the island.
But it's not the first time probably. So
have you ever had banana mites? Back to Fee. Dawn, what'd you think?
I keep my clothes on.
I quite enjoyed it, and I think Maddie is very impressed with Rosa, so she will take the first night of watching the person. and make sure she's very comfortable.
Okay.
Nice.
What do you do? What's her charisma?
What is Maddie's charisma?
It's Maddie's charisma. How lonely am I?
An 11.
It's over a 10. I mean,
Yeah.
she's a little better looking than most humans.
Better looking than your barrister.
Maddie's still got her Geronimo's flask because she hasn't given that back yet, so she'll get you good and drunk off of Geronimo.
Little rum.
And then who's and
Rum
then
bottles to deal with Maddie.
Rose is into whatever, so who knows what happens. People can use their imaginations on
Carrie,
that.
aka Cash, what'd you think?
I liked it. That was very entertaining.
A few words. Jesse, finish it off. How was it?
It was fun. That was fun to kind of watch the trial go through, and just some ridiculousness. I enjoyed being the once again the voice of reason.
Of course.
I figured Sir Whitestone or Captain Whitestone would be a little more
Diplomatic.
straight-laced, diplomatic. Yeah, pretty much the oh yeah. So yeah, it was a little wild, but it was fun.
Very nice.
Oh my
I'm
God.
glad that I included you guys as the judges because that didn't give any lag time. So that is it, boys and girls,
So
for
good.
Corsairs of the Azure Atoll. We'll see what we do next Sunday. This coming Thursday, they're going on a stakeout. They are staking out the CM Realty. So catch that on Thursday. Other than that, girl, have fun on your conventions. Let's blow a kiss and GTFO. Mwah. Bye, everybody.
Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.